Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snap a night, bang, change, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Big strike here to Williams. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Walker on first down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Cole Holcomb there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Y'all gotta talk about tasting. Y'all can't talk about tasting. We mighty low power. Also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't record the mention. Got that touch my favorite. Keep it on touch my head.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yellow. Easy.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They go play action. Here's Smith. Up by Washington, left side. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second and 6 coming up here. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Brown again. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, it's a clip. Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith to the air now. Complete right side to Washington. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Check it. Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They give up the gut to Walker, and he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. It's Nick Scorton there on the play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. You just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. It's complete, play made by Cup. And they're gonna hold him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
Handoff running left, Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Attack! Hey, 43, 15.
To the air, Mahomes. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. But let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. A play fake. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this one, not surprisingly, brought the loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back. Yeah,
well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. They're going play action. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
13X, 13X. Good shot.
Shotgun snap to Smith. It's downfield. He's got it. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Buying some time right. Good front downfield to Olave. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 25 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, it's a push with the tight end. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
3rd and goal, Smith. Won't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Panthers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Will Brock They get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
It's Walker on the give. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running with Walker again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Looking to throw. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He throws him, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3 and out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback's steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
He has it at the 13. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Smith. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hampton gets the handoff. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swooning.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
It's maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Smith. Smith lost it. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, there's 0 chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special. A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 41. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, 53. Finish him. Line. Hey, trio left. Check 58.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here we go,
They go play action. Here's Smith. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Butker knocks it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score. 8 points.
It's kind of a weird feeling. You know that you capitalize on the turnover. You technically scored points. But when you look up at that scoreboard, you have to do more with that takeaway.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. And they're on 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yellow. I've got one lane. Like that.
Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow, yellow. Argolani. Hey,
From the 43. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow. Yellow.
They go with Walker here. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Mahomes now. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming.
Yellow. 15, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's within striking distance. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Fits it through the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Strike. Dash left.
Smith to the air now. Dialing up a receiver screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or 2 miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Check 59, Cobra.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Yellow. Under Lily.
Tight end in motion left. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers lead by 15 now.
28, Cardinals 13. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, here we go, hey. Finish the
Shotgun snap to Smith. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperate, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Walker on 1st down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They're going to pass it here. That's incomplete left side.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
There we go, to one. 390%.
Desperation time here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that, Mig. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Here we go, here we go.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we knew they were confident in the lead-up, that they could contend despite the hostile crowd they were going to face today, and boy, did they ever. Once they got going, they showed out, they backed up that confidence, and they leave here with a victory.
Oh, it takes so much work, Kate, so much work, even beyond what people hear about through the week or see in the game itself, to overcome somebody defending their home field. You need to be playing at your highest level, and you need to BYOE, bring your own energy. Whenever you take it on the road and you win one, gosh, it feels so good. What a signature victory.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got